Say that experimental aspects of COD, at least for the next few years. And that brings us to Modern Warfare 2019. A game that was more concerned with technical innovation rather than gameplay innovation. Many of the changes that were made were bringing things back to the way they were in the late 2000s. Score streaks were changed back to kill streaks. The time to kill was sped way up. The nuke was game ending once again. The map is less reliant on lanes. Now, there were a few gameplay innovations here, like the addition of mountains, level of customization available to Gunsmith, but Modern Warfare was more concerned with the technical side of things, and for the most part, it deserves praise. It was the first Call of Duty game to make use of crossplay and cross-save, finally allowing us as players on all platforms to play together. It also was built on a new engine.
Every time I leave, she begs on me.
Graphics and ray tracing on PC, making it hands down the best-looking COD title to date. It also gunfight in Warzone. Two new ways to play that have been received.
Hey, what you watching, Corey?
Distract players from.
I seen the Modern Warfare versus Black Ops comparison video. Well, like how that shit like changed from the first Modern Warfare to how it is now, and the Black Ops series. Pretty interesting. Oh, I don't know if I want to ask my mom if she could track my damn package. I don't know where the fuck my shits are at.
They dancing in your shit.
That's fun, cause she said, oh, I'm gonna order them just to maybe leave her damn restaurant. And she just said, fuck that shit and canceled it when I left the room. I don't want to ask. I'm gonna wait till she get up. I'm gonna ask. Let me see. She said, "Oh, and never mind. I canceled your order." I'm like, what?
It's hard to find.
I got far in Vietnam. Reveal date and title explain. Hold on, Black Ops 5 or the next Call of Duty is gonna drop. It's gonna drop for both P4 and P5. Cause some of these ain't gonna have the damn P5 when it come out. Right now, by the looks of things.
What's going on, everybody? This is DK Dynamite, and today I'm joined with my buddy, the Gaming Revolution. We're going to be talking about the title of Call of Duty 2020. Since both of us made similar videos about, I want to say, a month ago, we actually got some information from a verified source about Call of Duty 2020, but we made it clear in that video that the information was from a couple of months ago, so things are definitely subject to change, including the title of the game. The title that we've been working with for the past few months has been either Black Ops 5, Black Ops on its own, or Black Operations.
We're just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cleveland Browns. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Okay, this the bottom was the survival, but the bottom on the map. Let the mother with the
First carry for Nick Chubb. Yeah, that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
God
Nice
damn it,
play right there
Corona.
to
You
stop
fuck
it
my
behind
nigga
the
shit up,
line, but
bro.
I want to see how this defense
You talking
continues to
about this
play
shit
him
up.
here in the first half.
Damn, my nigga
Yeah,
about to
we
get that chip and
you know
everything,
better than
man.
I. He has the ability to
Motherfucker.
take over
Here
a
we go,
game.
Berzo.
So what do you
French
do?
eyes,
Yeah, I
man.
think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels,
Oh,
because if you
keep
crowd everyone to the line of
it
scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to
So this
run.
nigga 8 years
Now, meanwhile,
sold
a
his
pass
LA
that should have been
residence.
intercepted, but it winds up falling
bad.
incomplete. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Vanessa Brown wish Kobe a happy anniversary on Instagram.
Right here.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
Something about coronavirus getting shit.
Wow.
That motherfucker moved by his damn self. Oh my god. He begged me to stay. Baby girl, I can.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I'll be back. I'm about to mom. Can you track the package for me? Back.
PG.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Haskins. He's going to air one out. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw they're trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Hey, check Mike 46. Yeah. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Ready?
On 2nd and 9. Lock. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
47's the mic. Silver. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. Hey, check. 47's the mic, boy. 47. Check.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lock. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Richardson able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Oh, Lord, this is man.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November.
Oh, my God, man.
They would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Alright,
Throw caught by Higgins. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch.
They said they're coming from trying to say, oh,
0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
They better be wearing some damn gloves on the mask. I swear to God, I get thrown from headphones and thrown.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There was a
I'm not mad, I'm exhausted. Please.
Yeah, unfortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
There's so many dark days. There's so many dark days.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
This will be taken short, and they're going to have very poor field position as he's out of bounds at his 7-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. But right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor's oath. But thank you, Dr. Davis. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Try to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line.
Round with a big old step. No team on the map. You wanna fuck us alright? Go Yama, fill it with pain.
On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. After 1-7-0
Thank
on
God
the
for
EA
this.
Sports. Now a fake on the give. Here's a pass option. First catch there for OBJ, and that's good for a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, and oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now Chubb running right. 4 yards the pickup. First
But only
down.
black kid on the baseball team, she was not fly. My best friend killed my granddaddy, had a hard time crying.
Struggle a little bit.
We're gonna need them better.
So yeah, I've gone over this theory a couple of times. At the end of specialist needs
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
So the theory could be that in this Black Ops reboot, we go back to the events of Vietnam or the Cold War, and now we're playing as Woods full time, and then we can go ahead and rescue Mason somehow, or have Mason sit in the chair. So many different possibilities of how they can.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease and they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Haskins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what your hope is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Here's Haskins to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
This shit ain't easy to see. You gotta
capitalize.
Just down a score, they come out firing right away and come down things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They run. Devontae Freeman looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Brought down by Nate Gehry.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Lock. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
As a quarterback third long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
On 3rd and long, it's locked. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we're having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
At the same time, they're
really seems to back up all the beliefs that he was saying. What he specifically said within his live stream, how he doesn't think anyone outside of Czech Studios themselves knows anything about this year's Call of Duty. To that I said,
so they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Everything about the game got leaked, so clearly people outside of the studio.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. A run for Nick Chubb, and down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I got static in my city. Who fucking with me?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
He set the deal.
Yep, Rick still.
Back too.
This time Haskins will look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right? Number 1 goal is what? Make playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. Flush to his, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
If it's beef, no partake.
This is away. I don't think Landry will get a chance to return here. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. We'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Final play of the half. It's Haskins. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well, as you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Chop the can with a lawnmower, man. That's a flip on. I ain't got no chain. And I stay with the clip like an exo chain.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Uppity. Moonwalking while on the money.
Maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Like Chinese kitty.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards down for the afternoon, and I tell you,
take your time.
this seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
I'm going to put the shirt in the wash.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still, no yardage. Okay.
A give running right is Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Uppity. Moonwalking on the money. When I'm on the sunny. When I'm on the 20.
This afternoon, you wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Chubb, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. On 2nd and 15 now. Haskins. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. From 21 yards away. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And we are tied at 7. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. 10 yards on the pickup there, it'll be 2nd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable.
I want my boy to live with you.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Look at me, zipper.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. With a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Push him back. Push him back. Check, 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 check. Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Haywood. Yep.
From midfield, here's Locke. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes us 2nd and 9.
Recon, 152 fighter. Hey, Charlie.
Lock to throw on 2nd down. This one.
Yeah, Chad, that league, you the Niners, and I'm a Cowboy, so that bitch dead.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going.
I'm that nigga make it big wanna pop. I'm that nigga make it big wanna pop. I'm that nigga make it big wanna. I'm that nigga make it big wanna. Nigga draw a lot.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8.
Wage roll, big rule, big do what I say so, big rule.
Throwing his Lock on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And an alley to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Some good games going on in the early.
Oh, right here. Hold on.
This might be the best of the bunch.
He might have to go for 10.
Let me go for 2, man.
Oh, my God.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I mean, nigga do wanna pop. I mean, nigga do wanna pop. I mean, nigga do wanna. I mean, nigga.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. They run it again with Chubb. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 11.
You better move.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Listen, it's a team game. We know that. But where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? So they take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again. But on offense, they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned the defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least.
Double weapon XP token 1 out. I got 3 on.
A break so they can catch their breath.
Ooh.
From the 24. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones.
How do you get these tokens? I don't know how I got them.
Touchdown.
You get from the better player. You probably had something that better player.
Julio Jones.
Don't nobody tell me, bro.
6 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front.
You better move.
They would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal because it is so hard to recognize. It's so hard to adjust because
let's play duo quad real quick.
No, my app right now.
But then it's the wide receiver.
It do shit.
It's tough to turn
The
those
ball's
up.
gonna Rick out with 3rd play.
But he did a great job with it there.
Really good
Me and Ryan got
balance,
3rd too.
really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
Quit, Rick.
The Browns drive about to get started. And there are parts of their last
But what's he
drive they'd
doing?
like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
Nigga, I'm already here. What is it? You spam me, nigga, I'm already in there.
Shut
That's
up.
called. They gotta watch ahead of tells real life time.
a good one going.
Should've stopped spamming if I block your bitch ass, bitch.
Block me, on God. This ain't my real account anyway. On
I don't
God.
give a fuck. Block both of them bitches. Should've stopped spamming me. Should've stopped spamming.
Focus on this drive.
Bro, I'm done spamming. It just keeps ending.
Possession game. Can't get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need
I
a
would
touchdown.
spam. Ooh, you dumbass bitch. Kill yourself.
From the 45 on second down. Haskins, he'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that'll be incomplete.
You still getting a high pilot down.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit good.
Oh, wait, I said I pilot that. I didn't ask you where you sometimes.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked
Nigga
together
see me everybody and I'm already in here with him. What type of shit this is?
Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone.
No, you shut up too, bitch.
Against deep balls, as we saw there,
anytime now, you can shut the fuck up. Anytime now.
A loss of a yard and it brings up 4.
Coulda.
Did they maybe play that too safely on third down? I know you don't
Anthony Davis don't deal with them penalties.
but that didn't help him a whole
I got double weapon
they probably
XP.
said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have fourth down to try and pick it up.
You better move.
Bro, stop shooting at me.
Haskins.
I shot at you, but don't shoot at me.
Wide open receiver complete. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
I know we love our job.
Come on, bro.
Brand new car is now, is he?
But big plays.
Oh, this is sniper that you can keep shooting. That's why he was tagged.
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
It's so easy to snipe on this game. I see why I keep dying.
Go, 3. Mike 3. You go, night, night. Go, go. 0-0, Mike 3. And come to this. Coming up to you.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down near the 5. Landry, the intended target.
Just paying something. You know what we're doing.
Bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks.
Meanwhile, my phone.
The easy thing is to go back to
if I can find my charger.
Things of that nature.
Bro, these invites still come through my fucking PS4. What the fuck? I just looked up and seen this shit. Oh my god. Can't see my damn map.
It ain't nobody around us yet, bro.
This shit still popping, man.
Jump.
For the opening play of the
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was counting. I probably sent 1,000.
on 2nd and 12.
Well, if I die, you know what the fuck going on.
No, that means you need to use your headphones so you can hear when it's around you.
That means you can see fucking invites.
This defense here going to burn their
Don't give a
second
damn.
timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock
This
is
shit late as hell.
Yeah, I'll turn the volume up on my headphones. Leave me alone. Oh, yeah, shut up. I know.
I appreciate the way you're talking about that.
Yeah, me too. Hates my fucking mouth. I don't give a fuck, you know.
You don't need a map. Game just started.
Coulda. Please, no, bro. Please. Just one time for the one time, bro. Just one time for the time.
Okay, shut up.
I hope you jump off a bridge and survive.
Bro, he taking my stuff, bro.
But
you gonna laugh at that, bro?
Wait. Who taking what stuff?
Oh God, I said that.
Niggas taking your clothes.
Oh God.
I've never heard you say that on me. I've never heard you say that.
Oh God, I said it to Chap and you laughed. Jesus.
Oh, niggas.
I don't give a fuck. I can't see my map right now, Rick. He pissing me off.
Just in the show with your skills.
Nah, I ain't got no skills. I suck at this shit. I told you 2 days ago.
After the touchdown, out is Prater.
Good.
Just like when y'all be talking in my ear, loud, and I can't hear.
Yeah.
Now you can't see.
And
That's
this will be
good.
a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Get no damn stuff, bitch.
Yo, niggas here on me.
They're down big
Yeah,
here.
I wish I could see you, bro. But here I come.
Use your listen.
Hey, Rick, how come, bro?
Hey, Rick, I'm here, bro.
What yeah, bro?
What do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel as they continue
Shoot him.
move forward.
I got him.
He's from behind. Shoot him then.
On me. Me and Twister. Nigga, I'm trying to shoot this nigga on me.
This nigga said behind.
I was reloading.
Oh, say, hey, I'm reloading behind. I'm reloading.
I still can't see my map, y'all.
It's still coming in?
Jesus.
And again, it's Chubb.
Good job, well done,
That
Cutter.
one going nowhere from the start as he's
good
met
job,
in the
beat the fuck out.
backfield and goes backwards. Nothing doing on second. Third
Shut
down
up.
after a 9-yard gain on first.
You think you're touch me, bro?
Last nigga touched me. That nigga name was Rick.
Oh, what happened to him?
He's no longer here with us, bro.
Oh.
We got Enrique. Nah, we got Enrique, bitch.
I really can't see no fucking nothing where we're going.
They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
No, I can't.
Next time, Tony doesn't fucking shit on.
They'll try and
No, next time, bitch, ain't one of them games.
Next time, join when me and Ricky's up here waiting on you.
Oh, jeez, I joined. You
Wait,
got
hold on.
spammy.
Merch, them invites still coming in.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed.
Ew, Cuddy, you got a fucking trigger finger,
He was
nigga.
making me mad, bro.
Hold on, Rick. He sent me an invite when I was already in here. What type of dumb shit is that, bro?
Nah, I was sending them like mad.
Haskins on first down.
I did that to Rick before.
Yesterday I had 100 things.
Me and Rich will slap you next time we see you.
God, both
Take over at the 24-yard line.
This kiddo.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining.